Right on, you guys. Can you see me? Let's make some art. I'll show you a couple techniques that I like to do when I'm collaging. Now, the theme to this one is going to be 2020. This project will be worth 100 points. Just like every single project we have. Take little photographs as you work on the project. And that's it. Those of you at home just watching this, you can work with me. You can watch. I suggest you put on a little music, but make sure you can still hear me. And since we're looking for images that represent our take on this 2020, that just a little run through the magazine. I like to see what we have in here. Aw, that's cute. Look at that. Definitely. And then when I see things that I like, I'm gonna grab them. Okay, you can either cut them out real fast, or you can just rip them out. I'm just gonna cut them. I'm definitely gonna use these creepy teeth because that feels a lot like 2020. I'm gonna put some images off on the side. Just things that I like. The baby, oh, definitely, because I just got a puppy. And so that's gonna represent my puppy. The extra stuff that I'm not gonna use. Now I'm gonna recut these, you guys. This is just quick so that I have a little space. I'm definitely gonna use that. This to keep my workspace clean. I'm probably not gonna use this. Maybe I'll use this, can you see this here? This little hairy leg. I might use that. So, but then like these extra pieces on the side, I'm gonna get rid of those. Make a little pile on the side over there where get that out of the way. There we go. Cool. I might use some of that there. I don't have to find everything. I don't even know exactly how I'm gonna do this. The only thing I know is I wanna include 2020, the numbers. Holy smokes. You ever hear these? Water bears? You guys ever hear these things? They survive in outer space. No kidding, man. They're pretty amazing. What are they called? Tardigrades? I guess they're everywhere, but they're like the most indestructible creatures on the planet, and they're super micro. We actually did a drawing of these once. We watched a video and then we drew them. Maybe I'll show you guys a tardigrade video sometime. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know what? I'm feeling like I'm gonna need one of these in my collage. Definitely this one. Can you see that? Now, is your collage gonna look like mine? No chance, because you don't have the same magazines I have. Everyone's just like the self-portrait. Every collage is gonna look different. Now, I know I do not want these letters. They kind of cheapen up my collage. So, I'm gonna cut those out, get rid of those. Probably gonna put that guy somewhere in my collage. Gonna get rid of all this extra paper. See this junk? Gonna toss this off behind me. And put him over there. And I'm gonna have to come find some more stuff, but I'm just doing a quick little search. All right, put that over on the side. This guy looks pretty cool. Get rid of that. You know what I'm gonna get from him? And you also don't have to cut just the initial stuff. I'm gonna get that eye. See that eye? That looks cool. I think I'm gonna use that somewhere. I'm gonna cut it out cleaner later. I'm gonna move that on the side. So just kind of getting a little organized. Probably use him later. Let's see if there's anything in here. Now I know I want to include a mask, and I think I might make the shape of a mask out of this guy here by cutting it out, and I can put that over something. Oh my goodness. Yep. This little gerbil, whatever it is gonna go on my collage, but I'm definitely gonna put a mask on top of his face, and that's gonna be part of the 2020 thing. So let's cut those out right now so I don't forget, or so I remember. I like to rip it. I only want a piece of this guy. Do that. And I'm definitely gonna do this right here. A little gerbil. And I want to get rid of the letters. Although I might keep some of the words. This says wild hamsters. I might keep the word wild. I might keep the word wild hamsters. I mean, maybe that's what's next. We'll get a bunch of rabid hamsters taking over. And that would be like the third crazy thing. So I'm gonna cut these out separately, nice and neat. We get the word wild, definitely wanna use that. I'm gonna go around the bottom of this guy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this hamster guy for sure. And then you can also, because the whole thing's not just images, what you can do is start looking for different words and phrases that you want to add to your collage. And I think wild hamsters is definitely a phrase that I want to add to my collage. See how I'm nice and neatly cleaning up all the little edges. So it looks really good. I'm going to cut this little part out right here. Boop. I'm gonna come down here. Boop. Wild hamsters. Wild hamsters. That's totally going in the corner. Let's get these out. I'm just putting the old pieces behind me so they're out of the way. Sweet, now, I definitely want this hamster's head. I'm gonna start making one of my images. I want this hamster's head, okay? Make sure this looks right up here. Sweet. I'm gonna use this here. And so, what I'm gonna do is, now, I wanna cut really close, and that's what's gonna make this look really nice. If I get right along the hairline, really close on everything. So I'm just gonna bring this in here, use the back of my scissors. This is kind of scissor practice here. And I just kind of, see how I move the paper as I'm cutting, and then I can cut off. And I can come back on as little bits of hair here. And I'm gonna just turn it. If you don't have scissors, don't sweat it. Just try to rip it. Oh, that's my old dog. Can you see her over here? She's hurting, man. I got an old dog and a new dog. But old dog's chilling, making funny noises during my class. Thanks, old dog. Okay. Right around the corner. Can you guys all see what I'm doing here? I'm just turning the paper. Using the bottom. Turn the top.